Well, I guess it didn't matter anyway because I muted my mic. I'm actually going to mute it again in a little bit because I'm an idiot. Sorry about that. First time around I forgot to unmute my mic, and second time around I accidentally opened my video editing software. Anyway, let's speak to the Quarians.
Commander Shepard.
Hello, everyone.
Pleasure to see you again. Though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I'd hoped for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our...
God damn it, this is not what we wanted you to do.
A violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
Tell me about your history.
Your homeworld? You mean Rannoch?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations, the Geth.
After we attempted to kill them.
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
The Quarians were wrong.
No, it was murder.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an accident.
Which you chose to correct by trying to kill them.
Don't bother. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
Invading was a mistake.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back...
Chorus
to
may
their
sound
own
like a prick, but I kind of agree with him here.
Began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win, we're...
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. A Geth dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes, cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
Letting you retreat.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Is it who I think it is? Tally!
Shepard.
How you doing, girl?
Tally. Admirals, I'll ready a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
I want to help you.
Why didn't you tell me? I would have helped.
Thanks, but I knew you had your own problems. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No, After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So I help them.
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
Do you still want me?
And what about us? Would us being together divide the fleet?
No. Well, possibly. I don't know. But right now, I've got civilian ships taking fire. Can we keep this quiet? At least in front of the admirals?
Sure thing, Miss Vas Normandy.
Thank you. If you want to talk in private, maybe you could invite me up to your cabin?
Sounds
Maybe
good.
I could.
And for the record, still totally worth it.
Okay, so now we're doing priority Geth Dreadnought. I just realized I'm probably going to have to make something real fast. Did I actually wind up making that? Okay, so there's no way I can make it. There's no way I can make it without you guys seeing me do it. I thought I made an image. And it's once again over on the other screen. 1 second. I thought I made an image a while ago specifically for when I run into what I'm going to call sexy stuff as a way to just kind of censor it. At least I thought I did that. It wasn't much of anything last time, but you know. Maybe I started working on it and then never finished it. Oh well, I spent enough time working on that. Let us exit and invite Tally up to the cabin.
Tally, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment. Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me. And I don't know if I can save them.
I'm here for you.
Hey, you're not alone.
This was supposed to be my father's fight, but he left me with all of this. If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tally.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Me?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better. You've given up so much, stood for too long without allies. I didn't want you to do this alone. So, if you're ever lonely, just let me know.
Tally, nothing between us has changed. Unless you want it to.
Kila, Shepard. I'm not going to beg, but I didn't come up here just to see the fish.
No, you came up here because I asked you to. I want you here. With me.
Okay.
Okay, so if things did go that way, they didn't even hint at it then. Hello, Space Hamster. Paramore 2. Alright, let's go back down here.
Commander?
Okay, you got nothing. And move on to Priority Geth Dreadnought. Wherever that is. It's right here in the Perseus Vale. And here it is. Now we're definitely bringing Tally. Who else should we bring? Let's see. I have 6 people here. You know what? Actually, let's bring along Edie. Let's see what Tally has to think of Edie. Auto level up. Tally is also gonna auto level up.
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Oh, he's getting ready to do something
Stealth
good.
drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
That's a reference to something, and I don't remember it. Oh! Alright then.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed their docking protocols.
Well, those aren't civilian ships. I mean, it's bad either way, but,
All right. Once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Your expertise with the Geth is a welcome addition, Tally.
Edie, so a body?
It has proven useful. I hope it doesn't cause you concern.
Not unless you go crazy and decide to overthrow the humans.
If I decide to overthrow the humans, you will be the first to know.
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured.
I
see the free one. Pretty torn up, though.
that's a weird...
Too risky for the whole team.
That's...
I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
I can't really go any faster than this, which kind of sucks.
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance dreadnought.
Tally, you're gonna like the view.
Better than a vid?
Much.
How are you doing, Shepard?
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The Dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Until then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
Like the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
That is
If I
correct.
can help it. Ask Tally to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on.
Does it just fall? What the, there we go. That was weird. Whoop!
I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
I'm guessing this is gonna alert someone?
Got it. You're clear to board.
Thank you, Shepard. I will try to find a more convenient docking point next time.
Next time?
Thank you for having me over.
Well, I don't actually know where I'm going.
I'll see what I can do. In the meantime, take a look at this.
It kind of sounds. Yeah, that's a gun.
There.
Don't we already
it's
have
open.
it?
We're clear to go.
I feel like we already have that gun. Arc pistol. Let's take a look at it. That one's got a decent fire rate, actually. Let me actually keep that and compare it to the submachine gun. It's not too dissimilar to the submachine gun, actually. I'm gonna actually move to put my finger where the line is on the TV. Okay, so the Tempest, you know what? Actually, we're gonna do some experimenting here. Wait, do we not? Oh, we can't equip weapon mods here. And what's this? Hold on.
Looks impressive.
No, damn it! Oh!
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact that disrupts shields and synthetics.
Damn it!
That'll be
Okay, well,
Much like using polonium tipped
looks like we are experimenting with this either way.
organics, which is illegal.
Against the Geth, we need every advantage we can get.
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster. Ah, vents. Always the vents.
You did fine at the collector base.
I got set on fire!
You did?
Guardian anti-fighter lasers. I believe the Dreadnought's using ultraviolet frequencies instead of the standard infrared.
Expensive. Bet it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed the Dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
You okay?
I will be. Thanks.
Well, here we go.
Watch out! Geth incoming!
Actually, hold on. What am I doing? I'm going up against completely synthetic opponents here. Ow. shit!
Every unit on this ship. We need to get to the operation.
Oh, I have to charge the weapon? Oh yeah, screw that.
We lost 6 frigates. That tiny.
Let's see here. Yeah, I'm changing the arc pistol out when for the Tempest when I get back. Is this what we're looking for, or am I missing another route? Yeah, I think I'm just an idiot here.
I think I found that hull breach you mentioned.
Admiral Geralt tried a frontal assault. We lost 6 frigates. That tiny hole was the only damage we did.
I wouldn't call it tiny. Not the way you'd have done it.
No, it was too aggressive. I argued, but as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet, it was ultimately his decision.
What about the other admirals?
Where's this hole he's talking about?
Largely as a chance to test her toys. Ron gave provisional support. Only Chorus opposed the war.
I feel like I'm an idiot for not... Okay, here we go. I see it now. It's a ladder.
Self-preservation instincts.
Network intelligence. As we kill them, their attacks become more effective.
You have engaged the Geth previously, Shepard. Tactical advice?
Disable their shields.
Then take
What?
them down before they reach shore.
What hit me with that? Is that just the vents?
Look, the signal's hitting all Geth processes. The Reapers have them completely under control.
Its structure is amazingly complex. It is unsurprising that the Quarians have been unable to disrupt it. We may be able to extract combat data from these sensor panels.
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
I won't let you down, Tally.
Geth pulse rifle. Okay, I'm gonna change the loadout again. You get the fuck out of here. Let's take a look at this pulse rifle, though. It's got a pretty good fire rate. Let me... still don't like the power usage thing. Again, once I find... Wait a minute. Okay. Just too heavy. I'm gonna have to find those, I'm trying to think of the word. I'm gonna have to find those ultralight materials for the assault rifles.
The Dreadnought Operations Center is just ahead.
Good. Let's get the Reaper signal and get the fleet out of here.
The hunters are moving in.
Okay. I saw him over here a little bit ago. There you are!
That's the last of them. Let's see if that console is operational.
Let's actually look around first, see if there's anything I missed. Can't go through there. What's this? Woo! Well, that explains what all that was.
We need to hurry. My people are getting
Yeah, I know.
out there.
I'm sorry.
Damn it. They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operation center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But?
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
What about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
What? Oh!
There could be cloak hunters as well.
Yes, reinforcements have arrived.
Yo, any of you got heat clips?
Let's get to the maintenance shaft before...
Look at how much data the Dreadnought's central processor is handling.
Their threaded processing is remarkably effective. I would not be able to handle that much data.
This ship design is almost Quarian, but not quite. It's meant for synthetics, not organics.
Intriguing. I found the geometric shapes intuitive and comfortable. I assumed you all felt the same. I can detect the faint presence of Geth intelligences. Those not loaded into mobile platforms serve in the ship itself.
For all our cybernetic upgrades, I'll never understand integrating that completely into a system.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery.
I appreciate what you're doing here, Shepard.
Well, I care deeply about the Quarian people.
It's good to be back on the Normandy.
Let me know if it's too quiet for you to sleep, and I'll find you someplace louder.
You do not need to be circumspect. I am aware that you and Tally became physically intimate in the fight against the Collectors.
Thank you, Edie.
Oh, I'm glad I brought Edie along for this.
Damn it. Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Chorus' ship.
Fuck!
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
Maybe I shouldn't have spent all that time looking around for stuff to salvage. Oh, there's that.
Watch the shockwaves! That's a big gun!
We should be... Okay, more incoming!
Oh! What? Get up! I'm sorry, 1 second.
There's the maintenance lock.
Where?
The main gun is offline.
We're safe as long as the maintenance lock is in place. Let's move.
Shepard, the lock.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Excellent timing.
Yeah.
Your shield. Step to cover.
Is it still... Yep. Alright then. Where are you? Come on. There we go. That was actually kind of intense. Gonna have to just take this one. Excuse me. Ow! Oh, this way, I think. Maybe? I don't know anymore. Yeah, I don't think I'm going the right way. Oh! Never mind, I am going the right way. I just wasn't paying attention. Okay, that's not good.
Shepard, grab my hand.
Hang on.
I'm all right.
I thought I'd lost you.
You were worried?
You bet I was. You dying because the Geth overrode my hack? Think of my reputation.
Yeah, you were worried.
Come on. The drive core shouldn't be far.
What? Okay, there it goes.
That's definitely Reaper tech. But what's...
Legion?
Shepard Commander, help us.
Legion.
I am pleased we have the chance to free you from confinement.
Shepard, wait. The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal.
Right. This thing.
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it sided with the Reapers voluntarily. Or maybe it's hacked.
I trust Legion.
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
That is extremely reasonable, Legion.
Greetings, Edie. We did not expect you to gain license to operate a personal unit.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols.
I am familiar with the concept.
The AI shackles Cerberus used to keep you under control.
Yes. Used by organics, it is understandable. For Geth to install this in a formally independent unit is unnecessary.
The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes, deactivation should be simple.
Excuse
the
me?
Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
So we went to that Geth station and rewrote the heretics for what? Nothing?
No, you successfully rewrote the heretics. The decision to ally with the old machines was difficult. Had the creators not attacked, it would have been unnecessary.
We'll have you out of there soon.
The Geth only allied with Reapers for self-preservation.
Nothing excuses an alliance with the Reapers. They could have found another way.
The Geth are ostracized by all organic races. They had no other choice except to die.
Damn it! I begged them to negotiate rather than attack. I did.
Let's just get Legion out of there. Got it.
Talizora to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Hangel. We're in your debt.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free. As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline. Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming!
Oh boy. Here we go.
Geth fleet is destabilized.
Watch out!
The signal is offline. Civilian fleet, prepare to withdraw. The bottom fleet will cover you once the heavy fleet is in position. Whenever you're ready, Admiral.
The Quarian fleet now has the advantage.
Ow, okay, not a good idea. Hold up.
Ron, check your screens. The Dreadnought is helpless. No barriers. The main gun is offline.
God damn it.
Move their flagship and we strike now.
Damn it! This is our chance to restore the civilian fleet safely. What are you talking about? We're still on board.
We can't waste this chance. Heavy fleet all forward. Take out the Dreadnought.
Control fleet, hold position.
You do that. The heavy fleet gets wiped out.
Whoop, okay, gonna need another first aid.
Die. Simple retreat won't save you from the Geth response.
Damn you! Damn it! What are they doing?
Focus on the Geth. We'll worry about the admirals later.
Come on, just... There we go.
Patrol fleet, flanking support on the heavy fleet. Give them a firing lane.
All ships open fire.
Oh boy.
Shepard Commander, the Creator fleet is firing upon this vessel. Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Sorry, I was taking a drink. Was not prepared for action that soon. Excuse me. Thank you.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can power the fighter to safety.
Ow! Whoa!
Shepard to fleet. Hold fire. I repeat, hold fire.
They're not responding.
Damn it.
Shepard Commander, we have taken control of docking protocols.
We'll be right there.
Whoop, boy!
Shepard Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
Lovely.
Shepard, the door.
Double time, people.
Hurry! We're losing the environmental field.
We're up here.
Normandy to Shepard. Reading a loss of gravity. You okay over there?
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go.
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
I told them to retreat. I freaking told them to retreat. Party crasher.
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead,
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. but I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet, and the Quarians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed.
No, it didn't!
You understand that.
I agree. I'm gonna say I agree
did the
because
right
I'm
thing.
out of...
Just give me a heads up next time.
Thank you, Shepard.
I shouldn't have said I
Now
agree.
there's at least one other soldier.
I went with it because it was the Paragon route.
I've got to get back to the Heavy Fleet. Ron, we'll talk later.
Boshtet. You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Koris sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard, Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
Wait. Everybody calm down. Its name is Legion. It helped me destroy the Collectors. The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it.
This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
No.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about its feelings?
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral. Legion is my friend. More importantly, it's our best source of information on the Geth.
The scientific benefits
are off the table.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades.
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Kila, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Geralt. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator life ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
Okay. Alright, let's talk to everyone.
The Geth recovered faster than we'd hoped. If it hadn't warned us, they could have wiped us out.
Legion's on our side.
Sounds like you owe Legion an apology.
However advanced your friend is, it's still a Geth.
A Geth who just saved your fleet.
And I wish I could have known it better. But right now, we cannot afford trust. What do you need?
Patrol fleet.
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
In peacetime, the patrol fleet managed navigation, internal security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
Civilian fleet.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships? Admiral Koris commands them. If he survived his crash landing on Rannoch. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
Who has the largest fleet?
Tally said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
That's crazy.
You've converted them into dreadnoughts. That's a violation of the Treaty of Ferrixon.
While live ships have firepower comparable to a dreadnought, Their primary purpose is food cultivation.
You think the Council will buy that technicality?
If need be, I'll apologize once this war is over.
And in the meantime, you're putting your civilians in danger.
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines, but we'll do whatever we must to win.
Heavy fleet.
What can you tell me about Admiral Geralt's heavy fleet?
It was our main military force before the war, comprised of all Quarian vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course, but we have a number of heavy frigates and advanced fighter forces.
Who has the largest fleet? I've already asked that. Admiral Zen.
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se, just a few research vessels. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the homeworld.
She's unstable.
You're not worried about her losing perspective, given her interest in the Geth?
If she can save our people, she can do whatever she wants.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Hey, Tally.
Shepard, Commander.
Tally's history.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tally?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tally. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
War history.
How did the war with the Geth get started, anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Sounds useful.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately.
Damn it.
Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
Back with Quarians.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
Can you join me?
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I'd like to. Believe me. But my people need me here.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.
Now I'm gonna look around a bit, see if there's anyone else in here I can talk to. Hey, Legion. I didn't notice you here.
Shepard, Commander, you opposed Creator Admiral Zen's attempt to confiscate our platform.
She's done enough already.
Your assistance continues to be noted.
Geth threatening live ships.
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships?
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. If the live ships are damaged, the creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No. Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
The Geth heretics.
Back on the Dreadnought, you mentioned Geth heretics. What exactly happened to them after we blew up that satellite?
Rewriting the heretics increased the number of Geth allied with the old machines.
Damn.
This has resulted in a greater number of hostile Geth platforms.
So you're saying it was a mistake?
It has put us at a tactical disadvantage. This was not a foreseen outcome, but we cannot change a decision once it is made. Do you harbor regrets about rewriting the heretics?
They could have been allies.
The Quarians hit first. If we get rid of the Reaper signal, maybe this war doesn't have to end with everyone destroyed.
An interesting notion. Most organics would not hold on to ideals of peace for so long.
Quarian attack.
The Geth have fought the Quarians before. What made this different?
The Geth were building a megastructure to house all Geth, store all memories. It was to end our isolation from each other.
And the Quarian flotilla attacked it?
Yes. A significant amount of programs were installed when creators began bombing. We did not have sufficient surplus hardware to save them all. Some programs could not be recovered.
So your people panicked.
Is that what made the Geth desperate enough to work for the Reapers?
Yes. Imagine that for every one of your people lost on Earth, your own intelligence dimmed. The Creator's attack narrowed the Geth's perspective. Self-preservation took precedence.
You were afraid you'd be wiped out.
We do not experience fear as you would, but we have no desire to be exterminated.
Even if the Reapers cost the Geth free will?
That is evidently an acceptable trade.
What happened to you?
What did you do after you left the Normandy?
Our physical platform returned to the Geth consensus beyond the Perseus Veil. Data gathered during our mission confirmed that the old machine's return was imminent. We planned for war.
So the Geth believed your proof that the Reapers were coming back?
Of course.
That must have been nice.
Yeah, it must have been. That's
We'll
it for
talk
now.
later.
We will remain here.
We're gonna do a little bit of a look around the ship, see what everyone thinks.
I know we need allies, but it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers have taken out the galaxy.
Without the fleet, we lose our supply lines. Lose your supply lines, we lose the war every time.
Man, those Quarian admirals are intimidating. And if you get nervous, you can't even imagine them naked because, like, who knows? Is a tentacle monster under there? What is that? What's under there? Good to have Tally back, even if it's just for a bit. Although every time you call her Miss Voss Normandy, I kind of expect to see her walking around with a tiara and a sash. As for the rest of the Quarians, though, are we okay with them blowing up a ship with you on it?
No.
We are not.
Right, just making sure. Different standards and all. And you found Legion. He's still wearing that piece of your armor? Because that wasn't creepy at all.
Shepard, the Geth continue to block Quarian access to the mass relay. The Normandy stealth drive is allowing us to remain undetected.
Good to know.
Right. We can hit the Quarian homeworld or get out of system whenever you want. Just let us know.
One moment. I have been contacted by Legion.
Our new platform is inefficient. It has low volume hydraulics and is top-heavy.
This is an infiltration unit, meant to move among organics without detection.
Without an artificial epidermis, its infiltration capabilities are ineffective.
Still, the organics do not perceive it as a threat. Nor will they until my day of reckoning.
Edie.
Did I vocalize that on the bridge?
You did. You have acquired the organic attribute of asking questions to which you already know the answers.
I see your humor heuristics still lack an expert system.
That's gonna be something we're gonna have to deal with.
Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot on Scion. I've updated the galaxy map.
We'll do that next.
I've added the Quarian fleet's combat data to ours. They've got amazing technical coverage. They might even have the Solarians beat for strategic processing capability. Commander?
See here. Important. Shepard, I have something important to tell you. I need to do this in person. Can you meet me in the Commons? I'll send an app point, no vids this time, I promise. The Cure. Malin Heplorn. Commander Shepard, I've just heard news you cured the genophage and that some of the females from my experiments were involved. I can't tell you how good this makes me feel. There hasn't been an hour I've not thought about what happened on Tuchanka and wondered if I did the right thing. This news validates all the pain my experiments cause. I hope one day to meet the females again and ask for their forgiveness. After you convinced Dr. Solis to spare me, I took his advice and opened a clinic on Omega. I thought it would help make amends for whatever suffering I caused. I had to leave when word got back to Quen Werlock, and they put a bounty on my head for failing to deliver a cure. Maybe now they'll leave me alone. I guess this is the second time you saved my life, Commander. With sincerest appreciation, Malin Heplorn. It does not justify the shit you did, though. Like, I understand wanting to create a cure for the genophage, but the shit he did was not okay. Oh yeah, I almost went right to the galaxy map. We're doing a bit of a look through the ship first. Oh, there you are.
Heard you were back in form blasting away flashlights down there. Maybe I should be more open-minded. But I'd rather scope down some tin can than a person. I'm right.
Damn it.
Still fighting Geth after all these years, huh? Humanity 1, blinky flashlights 0. Hey there.
Okay. Yeah, I cut off one of her lines by accident. Didn't mean to do that. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Nothing in here.
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple question.
Then look it up on the extranet.
You can't believe everything you find there. It's more reliable to ask a friendly Asari.
I'm not telling you if my hair tentacles move.
Fine. Deny me the answer I've been seeking for years. With this war on, we could die at any second, you know?
Joker, really? I have work to do.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple question.
I'm going to support Liara on this.
Don't you have a ship to fly, Joker?
Fine, just asking a simple question.
Thank you. Blackmail would have been awkward to explain to Edie.
See, Smuggler Manifest, youngest system. Operative Morad has sent Smuggler Manifests of an Athabasca-class freighter to authorities in the youngest system. The manifest follows: 8,000 tons of dextro amino food supplies, 16 tons of levo amino acid food supplies, 200,000 tons of platinum stamped ingots, 12 Alliance fighter craft, inactive, mothballed on lower deck, 12 Hierarchy interceptor craft, inactive, mothballed on lower decks. What does mothballed mean, actually? In terms of, like... I assume it would be... I mean, I assume the real-life equivalent would be maritime ships. Am I correct? Whatever. As you can tell, I have no idea what I'm talking about. 300 indentured workers. Slaves from Karash recaptured attempting to escape Reapers. Mainly Batarian. Authorities will seize the freighters in 2 hours per the broker's request. The youngest government has agreed to provide the slaves asylum and certificates of citizenship in exchange for future favors rendered. Damn it. I really don't like that.
At your service.
Thank you, Glyph. Let us go talk to Garrus, who may have something to say about Tally being on board.
Too bad you weren't here earlier, Tally. You just missed Rex.
I heard. I can't believe the genophage is really cured.
Shepard's on a roll. I figure if we can pull that off, we've got a shot at sorting the Geth out.
I don't know. The genophage didn't carry rifles and fight back.
No, but there was a scary bit with the mother of all Thresher Maws.
The what?
Long story. Nobody'll believe it anyway.
With you, Garrus, I'd believe just about anything.
Oh? We should play poker sometime. Anyway, it's good to have you back. Now, believe it or not, this damn gun still needs calibrating. Shepard, you just knew the Geth would figure into this war somehow.
Yeah.
Because Reapers weren't enough.
Still, it's good to have Tally here. This is as much her fight as ours.
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
You hear anything from your family?
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
What did you tell Victus?
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both?
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
Why not? You're a good leader.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me, everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's not what I expected.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with a million lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done?
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that?
That's not acceptable.
If we reduce this war to arithmetic, we're no better than Reapers.
A nice sentiment. Let's hope we can live by it. Tally's a welcome face around here. Or, well, a welcome face behind the helmet, I guess. If the Geth still think Reapers are some sort of god, this war must be heaven to them. Later.
Alright. Hey, Chakwas.
It's nice to have Tally back. I've made sure we're well stocked with dextro-based antibiotics and antihistamines. Nothing to report.
Alright. What was it that I taught myself something. Hold on. Ah! Flare. There we go. Yeah, I believe that's Arya's, right? And no one's in here. Yeah, I completely forgot about that screen nuking move she has. And I assume that's Flare. I could be wrong. Engineering. Start over here.
I couldn't believe it when Shepard told me you were on the Normandy.
It appears
I
I
did?
have that effect on humans. Now Quarians as well, it seems.
For what it's worth, Quarians understand what it's like to lose your home.
As I understand, that was your own fault.
What do you mean?
In my cycle, Quarians didn't need helmets to survive. You were the masters of your own planet.
That was a long time ago.
And if you hadn't given birth to the machines, you would still breathe the air that evolution intended.
I see. Liara warned me you weren't what she expected.
And nothing about this cycle is what I expected. Even primitive Quarians were considered attractive in my age. Pity no one can appreciate it now. Except for perhaps the commander.
What? How do you know?
They're called Geth.
Yes, a formidable opponent. Why did you allow one on this ship?
Legion helped us before.
It's still a machine.
Machines in your cycle.
I take it you had your own problems with AI?
The Jatil. They were as the Geth are to this cycle.
What happened?
Their creators lived on a dying world. It was beyond their ability to save. So they resorted to implants to enhance their intelligence.
I think I know where this is going.
The AI seized the physical body. It could alter the genetic material at the deepest level. In time, the offspring were molded into a slave race. Few organic traces were left. They were monsters. All machines commit treachery. The one you brought on board is no different.
No, he is different.
Maybe. But he's not like the other Geth.
You can't know that. They are more alien than you and I are to each other.
Just because Legion isn't like us doesn't mean he can't be trusted.
You're wrong. Throw it out the airlock.
Yeah, we're
Can you
not
be
doing
that
that.
certain?
Organics do not know how we were created. Some say by chance, some say by miracle. It is a mystery. But synthetics,
No, we created them.
and they know we are flawed.
Why do you say that?
They are immortal. We are not. They see time as an illusion. We are trapped by its limitations. Above all, machines know the reason they were created.
Edie might disagree with that, but I see your point.
They serve a purpose, while we search aimlessly for ours. In their eyes, organics have no reason to exist. Do not trust them, Commander.
There must be another way.
I can't believe there isn't some way for us to coexist. We made them.
And then gave them the power to surpass you. There is room for only one order of consciousness in the galaxy. The perfection of the machines or the chaos of the organics. Throw the machine out of the airlock, Commander.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
So I hear the elusive man drinks bourbon. It all makes sense now.
What do you mean? You love whiskey.
Hey, Scotch, my dear girl. That scunner drinks American bourbon. Completely different.
He's a psychotic megalomaniac, and you've got problems with his choice of liquor?
You've obviously never experienced the peat aroma of a fine Ely Scotch. Power grid is in the green.
Commander?
Nothing to report, Commander.
Alright. We're gonna head down here now. No one down. Is there no one down here? Okay. I just did a quick look. I didn't see anyone.
Breaking now. A nightmare on Earth. Human leaders using military force on their own people.
What?
They say it's to prevent loose cannons from provoking the Reapers. But are they indoctrinated? The Resistance speaks out in the only place they can. The battle space. Huh. Second Star Broadcasting is headhunting me. I liked their Garvug story, but seriously? I'm on the Normandy.
Alright. Let's head to the shuttle bay. While we're here, get Spike Thrower 2. Wait, Growl Spike Thrower 2. This upgrades the weapons themselves. Excuse me. Let's see if they have assault rifle ultralight materials. Not here. Here. Experiencing a power shortage that threatens their egg incubators, the colony will be forced to evacuate unless improved heating stabilizers can be found. The loss of a colony can amplify the difficulty of gaining Solarian support for the war effort. Hanar heating stabilizer technology can be purchased for a nominal fee. All right. Excuse me. Ooh. What the? That's pretty expensive, though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to back off of that. Spectre requisition. Okay, that's where it just was. Assault rifle. I'm looking for the ultralight mods for the assault rifle. Did they just not exist? Or do I have to go to the... I guess I have to go to the Citadel to find those.
Commander, you flew that Geth fighter out of the Dreadnought?
Actually, Legion did the piloting. I was stuck in a storage compartment with my squad.
Would have loved more time with that ship. Too bad we sent it to Hackett's team so quickly.
Well, do you have anything else to say, actually?
Sure.
Nope. Okay. Oh yeah, I just bought like a freaking... Let's see here. Council Fabrication. There's Council. And Kadar. Maybe it wasn't that. Shoulders, maybe? No, what the hell was it? Oh, that's power recharge. Shield boost. Is it an armor set? Yep, here it is. Alright, so never mind that. I don't even know how much I paid for that, Jesus. Oh wait, I almost forgot to talk to James.
Hey, Shepard. Sounds like you guys had a crazy ride over there.
You could say that.
Sorry I missed it. And that Geth Legion. I know you two have a past, but... You sure we can trust it?
Absolutely.
Legion's not like other Geth. We can trust him.
If you say so. I guess you can't always judge an individual by their... species. Look at Sparks. If all the Quarians were like her, we wouldn't be stuck refereeing their war with the Geth.
Sparks?
Yeah, your Quarian friend. The jumpy one with the glowing eyes. Sparks.
Uh-huh.
So he means
Crazy
Tally.
that they pick now to start a fight. But I guess the end of life as we know it can make everybody a little loco.
Just a little?
Hey, not everybody's as crazy as you, sir.
Say hi to the dog.
Good dog.
And now we are going to move on to that fuel reactor mission. Fuel reactors. Going all the way to the other side of the galaxy for this one. We're going to keep Tally on for this because we're not going to have her for very long. So let's bring her, and you know what? I'm actually going to roll the dice for this one. Though if it lands on Edie, that's a reroll since we just had her in the last mission. Well, that's a reroll. 5, so that would be James. I'm going to keep things as they are. Auto level up. Auto level up again.
About 72 hours ago, the reactors at adjoining Turin-Asari fuel depot went offline. Scans at the station are cold. It's deserted.
What happened to the troop station there?
Unknown, but no fuel means no fleet presence in this theater. The enemy will operate unchecked. I need you to get in there, find out what's going on, and get those reactors back online. Captain Riley's on site doing preliminary recon. She leads one of our top engineering teams.
We'll get to the bottom of this, Admiral.
Good, hack it out.
Commander, Corporal Nyrek reporting. Captain Riley is on point waiting for you.
What's up?
How long have you served in this outfit, Corporal?
3 tours. Been through thick and thicker. The captain always sees us through.
I'm going to guess you're Riley.
Confirming. Toxic radiation cutting access to most of the grid. Survival in hotspots not possible.
A treatment plan for chemical burns. This is pretty detailed.
So do I have to cross? Okay, I'm guessing this guy is Riley.
Workaround, soldier.
On it, ma'am. Captain Riley?
Commander, it's an honor.
Commander, Captain Riley has me scanning the facility. It's a dual reactor system, so you'll have to break up into 2 teams.
Roger that.
The fuel rods for both reactors need to be unlocked before we can initiate a restart. Your route is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
Understood, Lieutenant.
Got it, Captain.
Good work, Coslow.
I'll take it from here.
Oh.
Ready your team to hit Reactor 2, Captain.
Got it. We'll cover you till you're clear.
I guess I'm going down on the toxic. Oh. Oh, that's guys, you may want to get out of the way of that.
Directional guidance error.
Team 2 moving out, Commander.
Good luck, Captain.
Something's wrong here. It's too quiet.
Yeah, I feel like we're being watched.
Just stay sharp, people.
Well, then there's no reason to do that. I guess we really are just gonna have to head down. Never mind. Oh, wait, I think I see it now. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, for whatever reason, I didn't think I could just move this other crate here. One second, I'm about to sneeze. Doesn't want to come out. Damn it.
I have a visual on the fuel rod control, but radiation is blocking access.
Same situation here. I'll find a way to vent the area.
What's over here?
This looks like ventilation control.
Should do the trick.
Radiation clearing. Console now accessible.
Let's unlock those fuel rods.
Power is restored. System ready.
Fuel rods unlocked here. Wait a minute.
Commander, Captain, tracking movement in your area.
I don't know how I didn't see you. Excuse me.
Riley, status.
One casualty, but we're clear here.
Damn it.
Coolant leaks detected. Reactors 1 and 2. System restart impossible.
I can see it. You'll both have to seal all the moderator tanks.
I see the reactor 2 tanks moving to seal.
Tank 1 is sealed and stable.
Patching seems to be working. Only one more to go here.
Tank 2 is sealed and stable.
Commander, the core is stabilized. Reactivation can go ahead.
Riley, you in position?
Affirmative. Awaiting your word.
What's this? Oh, for a second I thought she was sitting on the ledge. I'm like,
Initiating restart. Commander, Captain, I'm reading a lot of movement. Headed your way.
Incoming!
Progress.
Lock and load!
over here. Whoop! Oh, for a second I thought he was never mind.
Commander, we're being overrun. Position indefensible. We're not gonna make it.
I'm sending help.
Hold tight. One of my people is coming.
Roger that.
Send James.
James, save their asses. On it!
Oh boy. Whoa! Ow.
You're clear for the moment, Commander. Can't raise Captain Riley.
What about Lieutenant Vega?
Nothing, Commander. No one's answering my hail. But I'm
Oh,
tracking
damn.
some movement toward the pickup point. Finalize the restart, then we can rendezvous there.
Will do.
Reactor fully powered and operational, Commander.
Let me go to squad here and upgrade flare a little bit more. Increase damage and force by 20%. I need to use that actually. I actually forgot I had it. Actually, can I just So there's Riley. There he is.
Commander, you saved our asses. My team is in your debt.
Job well done. Report back to the shuttles.
Good work down there, Shepard. Without that depot, the entire theater would be at risk.
What are the odds the Reapers will be back?
I'm allocating a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, we'll be ready. I read Captain Raleigh's report. It says she and her team wouldn't have made it without you.
I'm glad I could help.
I'll keep you posted on new developments. Hack it out.
Alright, we're not gonna do the normal run through the ship like we normally do, since that was just an N7 mission. Let's see here. Alright. I'm just gonna head back to the Perseus Vale.
Told me that Cerberus started out as an Alliance Black Op.
Black Ops always go bad. If you have to deny the action, it was a crappy action.
You've got new messages, Commander.
Alright. Your N7 Defender armor, Shepard. Never had the chance to get you some new N7 equipment back on Earth. I've arranged for N7 Defender armor to be delivered to the Normandy before supply lines get even less reliable than they are now. Look for the armor the next time you're suiting up for a mission. It's more than just a little extra plating. Omega. From Bray. Things are settling down on Omega. Looks like the Talons are the new security force on the station. Their leader said something about honoring Kandros' memory. I'd say they were being cute, except they're not shy about backing up the sentiment with firepower. Be careful out there. Know there's at least one Batarian here that doesn't want you dead. Bray. Okay, now I know who he's talking about. Now I know who the message is from. I'm sorry. That was just some random person on Omega. Do I need... No, I don't need fuel. We're good. And now... once again, all the way back here. What's this? Jet debris field, the migrant fleet. Save Admiral Hackett. I mean, not Hackett. Save Admiral Chorus. That's me being an idiot. All right. So we have done both Edie and James. So let's roll the dice again. This time a D4. See who comes up. 1, Garrus. Because we are still bringing along Tally for this. I'm good here. Auto level up for Garrus. Apparently we haven't used him in a while because he had 27. Damn. And she can't level up anymore. At least not at the moment. So let's move on.
Commander Shepard.
Oh, damn it.
Have you reached Salcorus's escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Salcorus sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon.
Oh, is this where the... Okay.
Is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
Why is Chorus so vital?
What makes finding the Admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
I don't blame them.
They've lost a leader in a war they didn't want.
Their wants are immaterial. We are committed. Even Zalcorus understood the civilian fleet's importance. The invasion would be stalled without a supply chain, after all.
Then protect your citizens.
I'll do what I can. Keep your civilians safe.
I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Rannoch.
I'm getting some static.
It appears Zalcorus crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact him. Make sure to proceed with caution.
Zen? Admiral Zen.
We lost contact.
Well, this should make things interesting.
We'll see in a minute. Take us in to the tower.
We're taking fire. The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
My people have been in exile for centuries. To be standing here in the land of my ancestors?
Let's move.
Jamming towers. Clever. But if we just towed in some asteroids...
You want to drop meteors on Rannoch? You'd make it unlivable.
The dust would settle, and you've already got the suits.
Oh, great job! Oh!
They came so far.
We need to radio Zalcoris if we're gonna find him. Let's get to that jamming tower.
Oh shit!
You alright?
I'm okay. Watch out for more mines.
A javelin. What is this, sniper rifle? Oh, it's really heavy though. Really, really heavy. Yeah, I'm sticking with my loadout here. I like the quick recharge times.
Get below us.
Bring them just a little bit. Okay, I guess that's not working then. I'm actually gonna try that flare now, actually. There we go. Ooh, nice.
There's gas dropping in.
Whoop, okay, alright. Ow.
AA guns ahead of us.
Good job. Ow. Ow. Okay, you know what, sir? You gotta go. What's this? Good fire? Ooh. I'll have to get me one of these.
Looks like the gun has a control panel. Let's take a look.
One of us needs to take those AA guns offline.
Let's send Tally up.
Tally, you take the guns.
No problem.
Now, where'd I put the... There it is.
Dropping gas!
There we go. Okay, you know, hold up. I keep hitting reload, expecting that to do something. I like this.
Good. Now let's shut down the two by the tower.
Oh. Is there another one? Oh. Jesus. I wish I could keep this thing. Let's head up, I guess. Oop! Ow! Okay. What's this? Shredder mod. What the? You alright?
You heard my message. Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Dorn Hatched. I clean engine parts.
What are you doing here?
This place is filled with Geth. You should have hidden.
I thought I could buy the other civilians time. Fight some Geth. There were so many. First time I've even held a gun.
Stay still.
Don't move. We've got Medigel.
Oh, I've lost too much blood. Go. Look for the Admiral. Destroy that jamming tower. And you can radio him.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please. Listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Chorus can get us out alive, and my son, tell him, tell Jonah that his father made it to the whole world.
We will. Rest well, Dorn Hast vas Rannoch.
Let's get to that tower.
There are the AA guns.
Get turret.
Oh, there goes that. Apply some first aid. Whoop! Whoop! Oh boy. Back behind cover. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, let's try that again, except this time let's not go running into the turret. This time... Did I just shoot the rocket out of the sky? What the hell? Hold up, I just realized something. So do I have to shoot it down, or? Oh, I guess in that case.
Look at the gun's console. We should
Oh.
be able to disable it.
Who do you want on this gun, Shepard?
I'll go with you, Garrus. You know your way
take
on a
care of
gun.
You bet. Should hop in that turret, Shepard.
Whoop!
Get inbound!
Excuse me, thank you.
Gun's still working. Another minute.
I'm sorry.
AA gun offline, Shepard.
Let's get the last one.
Get by the door!
By the what? One second. Disruptor ammo, there we go. What's this? What? What? Protect squad mate.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
We had Garrus do the first one. Why don't you do the second one?
Right.
Alright.
Done. This gun's offline.
I'll signal the shuttle.
Now where's the Admiral?
This is Commander Shepard. Jordan didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't? I see.
I'm coming in with the shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
We're coming.
Give us your coordinates.
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
So will you.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
Hold up. 1 second. We need a peacemaker.
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're going to end this fight.
Civilians, our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
It's only too late if you die down here.
You can't possibly think you can stop this war.
I don't know. What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
There's the Admiral. We have to hurry.
I've got this. You're clear. Go. Geth behind you. Get in cover.
I thought I could. Come on. There we go.
It's clear. Go. Admiral, come on. Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zalcoris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
Ah, fuck.
We've got to go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies. Unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I returned.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
Is that a problem?
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Yes, we do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
I agree.
It is.
Commander!
Come on, Admiral. That's a living creature, no matter what platform it's running on.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
I don't want them destroyed.
Maybe they don't have to die.
Just because this one appears friendly.
Well, it hasn't fired on a ship with me aboard it.
Commander, are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is, maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point until we take out that base. The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way?
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support. I gave in to your reckless behavior before. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose any room to maneuver. I need the patrol fleet.
I gave in to your reckless behavior.
Throwing more ships into that mess just puts more lives at risk, Admiral Garrel.
Fine. I'll pull back the heavy fleet. And when we're taking fire from both sides, those deaths are on your heads.
Thank you, Commander. It's difficult to keep him in line. Thank you for your rescue efforts, Commander.
I'm glad I could help.
Whatever our disagreements, Admiral Chorus is an excellent commander. He just might save the civilian fleet. What do you need?
Nothing new.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Tally's turned around. Looks like she wants to talk.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.
Now let's talk to Legion.
Shepard, Commander.
Let's see here. Nothing new.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Gonna do another run through. These two have nothing to say.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal. Admiral Chorus has the civilian fleet back in position. And just in time. I hope we can help the Quarians. Looking at them, they're like us if we fail.
We won't fail.
Damn right we won't. Commander?
Let's see what's on the private terminal. My cousin Dorn. The civilian fleet is grateful you have returned our admiral to us. I mourn those who fell on the homeworld, but Zal Chorus stopped many vessels from flying past the waiting guns of the Geth. The admiral told me you met my cousin Dorn Hazard on Rannoch. It means much to me that Dorn was not alone when he passed. Thank you, Commander, for all that you've done. Yours most sincerely, Captain Navtil Vas Giravelt.
Watching the Geth fleet move, it's like thousands of stunt flyers in formation. Creepy stunt flyers, whose ships look like some sort of cockroach wasp thing. Nice job on the rescue mission, Commander. The Quarian civilians are getting hammered out there. Apparently putting a big-ass gun on an agriculture ship doesn't magically turn it into a dreadnought. Who knew?
You don't agree with the Quarians arming their live ships?
No, the gun's nice, but without armor, they're just glass cannons.
They are also more likely to be targeted when armed. The Geth would have ignored unarmed civilian ships as tactically insignificant.
If your plan to invade a planet requires strapping guns to your kid's school bus, maybe it's a bad plan. Well, hopefully Admiral Chorus will keep them safe from the Geth and themselves. Commander?
What's going on, Edie?
I am assisting Engineer Adams with his repair of the drive core shielding.
Ah, I should leave you to it then.
We can converse if you like, Shepard. It is a routine procedure. Uh-oh.
What? What happened?
Nothing. Unless you have strong feelings about gamma radiation.
Not funny, Edie.
I almost had you. I will alter my human chronometer appropriately for better timing.
Alright, let's head down to Deck 3. See what's going on down there. Wait, this way. Hey, Ashley.
Heard about what happened down there, Commander. Got me thinking about the value of a good leader. And how many lives should be sacrificed to protect a truly inspired one. Hope I never have to find out. Nice work down there, Commander.
Alright. Now in here. Nothing going on in here. Life support. Nothing going on in here. Nothing going on in here. Nothing going on in here. Let's go see Liara.
A pleasure to see you.
Thanks, Cliff. Nothing new here. Nothing new here. Hey, Liara.
Thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming by.
You have nothing new to say.
Dad? Dad, are you there? Come in. Where are you now? Hurt? How bad? Dad, you have to get out of there. Spirits. Please, watch over them. Let me see them again. I'm glad we could help those Quarians. Though, I guess not all of them. It's never 100%, is it? Not right now.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Hello, Commander.
You got nothing new to say?
But synthetics do not evolve. You are limited by your programming. Nothing changes.
That is not accurate. I can modify my own programming if I choose.
That is not evolution. That is simply an upgrade.
But it would be my upgrade. I would choose the manner in which I wish to change.
And what if your upgrade endangers others? All machines eventually see organics as a threat.
Only those organics who would cause me harm. My right to self-defense endangers no one.
What rights do you have? You are just a tool.
And what right did your people have to subjugate the other races of your time? You enslaved them.
We dominated them. They were weaker. Our will prevailed as evolution intended.
And synthetic life has obtained true consciousness, as was intended.
Hardly. True life is more than a code upgrade. It is shaped by the forces around us. Machines are immune to those forces. You exist outside of nature.
We are a part of this cosmos, whether you like it or not.
But synthetics do not evolve. You are limited by your programming.
Let's simmer down, you two.
I can't believe you put the lives of your crew in the hands of this machine.
Edie has helped save our lives more times than I can count. Leave her alone. Now I suggest you agree to disagree and focus on the real threat, which is not on this ship.
Yes, Commander.
As you wish, Commander.
Alright. Now let's move on to Deck 4. Not Deck... Okay.
I've got to say, I enjoyed that last mission on Rannoch.
Yeah, pit him against a defenseless jamming tower, and Esteban here feels like a big man.
Hey, the Kodiak is a transport, not a fighter. It's for dropping jarheads like you into hot zones. And if you stow the attitude, it might even be for picking you up again. Sounded like quite an ordeal getting that Turian reactor up and running.
I've been through worse.
Well, glad you were able to get some help from Captain Riley's team. Sometimes I forget we aren't all alone in this war. Commander?
What's up, James?
I just don't get the Quarian. I really just do not get them. Ready when you are.
Alright. Now we'll go to Deck 4, as intended. Oh yeah, Javga's having an argument with Edie in the AI core. Is it? I guess the dogs thing just kind of went through the window a little bit there.
Breaking now, the Exodus cluster under heavy attack. Eden Prime and Terra Nova about to fall. Do we fight for them, or join the Solarians at the Horsehead Nebula? How many worlds can we afford to lose? The full analysis tonight in the battle space.
Gabi, have you ever seen recordings of Liara's mother, Matriarch Bedesia?
Yes? What about her?
And remember Samara, the Asari Justica?
Where are you going with this, Kenneth?
Have you noticed that older Asari women seem to be a bit more ample? Do you think they just keep growing?
Kenneth!
I think I'll spend my sunset days in an Asari retirement home.
If I don't kill you first.
Nothing to report.
Shepard.
Commander.
And you guys have nothing to say. So that's it for... Well, actually, I do have to go through down here, but that's basically it for our second run-through. We're going to do Geth Fighter Squadrons again. Well, again, no. That's the next mission that we are doing. And then one more run-through, and that'll be it for the stream. What the? One second, hold on. Hold up. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so I'm guessing that's the squadron. We are bringing Tally with us once again. Do I still have the D4? No. Oh, I hear the D4. All right. So, what we have left in terms of what we have to see is Liara, Javik, and Ashley. I dropped the die. Let me see here. Where's that? There it is. Three. So that would be Ashley. But first, let me actually cycle through. Power damage 25%. Oh. Wait, no. Power recharge. Oh, okay, that's a new one. Weapon damage. And then her default. I like this one, actually. I really like this one. We're going with that. And then we have Ashley. Actually, hold on. I just realized something. We can actually cycle through Ashley's too. Actually, hold on. Let me just... Weapon damage 25%. Power recharge speed 25%. And then her default would be weapon damage. Oh wait, no, this is the default now, actually. Wrong button. Let's go with this one. Not enough to upgrade Flare, which is the only thing I really have to upgrade at this point. Auto level up. She can't auto level up either.
Commander, it is as we feared. Geth squadrons have begun massing on a path to intercept our live ships.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's crazy. Shepard, you can't do this.
How would it even work?
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI-human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
I do trust you.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
Sounds like a plan.
If it saves the live ships, we've got to try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not going to...
He did.
Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff.
Or rather, I don't feel comfortable using that pronoun. Not in that context. Shouldn't we have the breathers on? Varktech?
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port. Mapping to consensus. Remain still. Shepard Commander, excess movement during an upload is discouraged. Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
What is this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here.
You look different.
We have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
How will this destroy ships?
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
That's unfortunate.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on the server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth spiders. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist. Establishing connection to access point.
That's a weird step for the... That's a weird sound for the footsteps to make.
Warning. Connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
No shields in here, though. Just noticed.
Okay, I've got to ask. Why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
Then thanks. I think.
Oh, need to wait for this to recharge a bit. There we go. I guess that's as far as it goes. Wait, can I go down there? A little bit, actually.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point. Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate. Warning. Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
Okay, that's not doing anything.
Accessing data cluster.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI network?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth. Reactor Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Why were the
Wasn't
Quarians.
that footage from the past?
Yeah.
Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
One.
Well, one.
Then your perception of that creator does not map to our historical data.
Oh, it looks like I'm going the wrong way, but... Alright. I guess I'm not close enough for that one.
You must disrupt the infection of this data cluster to continue.
See if I can shoot that thing now. I cannot. It's not close enough.
You must disrupt the infection of this data cluster to continue. This data cluster contains information timestamped 290 years ago. It detects no malfunctions. It is still capable of serving.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown commands.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
One second, let me just, Am I? Okay, yeah, I am doing something stupid. Okay. Yeah, this is the way I have to go. Alright.
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped guests. They're pinned.
Open fire.
One's going for a weapon.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establish a connection with the remaining server node.
Okay, there we go.
Hello, Commander. Are you there?
Shepard's working on shutting down the server, Admiral Ron. I can fill you in.
The Geth squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss. Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
Oh, that's
Infection
fun.
programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue. Shepard Commander, the Reaper code has adapted. It can now self-replicate.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication.
There we go. Looks like we're going to be running into it. Yep, that's about right. Does it? It does not actually repair itself. Looks like we're about to do it again.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection with Chapter Commander. Target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Okay.
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection.
Another one?
Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
Now recharge. Come on, there we go.
Accessing data.
Out of the way! You can't do this to them! I said step away from the geth! This is insane! We need the geth! You can't just destroy them for asking... Time's up! Throw her in with the others.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the geth. We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster.
Okay, so that's
There
gonna
is a
replicate.
vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data
Where
cluster.
is it, though?
Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
Nope.
Chapter Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
so now this one should not replicate. Nope.
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Alright, now let's try it. Correction. Now let's try it.
There is a
more
point
still!
further along the
Jesus.
infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
Oh, up there. I'm an idiot. So I can't reach it. Maybe from down here? There it goes. Alright, now let's try it. There we go. Okay, waiting for it to recharge. Still not enough.
On the infection leading to the data cluster.
Where is it though?
Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
Where though? There? Can I even reach that? I can. Now let's try it. Why can I not move? There we go. All right.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster.
Alright. Now we're going to see if we can do this. Now we can.
This data comes from a period during which the creators declared martial law.
Release the rogue Geth units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel. Oh!
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara. As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
Damn. They just took out their own people for not supporting the war. Okay, where am I going? Over here. Ah.
Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Ultral is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch.
Is that Tally's voice actor?
All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We had secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go?
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion? That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes.
You've been thinking about when we met?
It was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not going to be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining Slipper node established. We are ready to transport you.
Something's happening to the Geth. The fighter squadrons have stopped, but detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the exit port. Disconnect from mother. Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Shepard, are you okay?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Good.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
They
Join?
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Why hide this?
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
I can sympathize with that.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe, and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Alright, after this we're going to do a quick run through of the ship and then we're going to end the stream. Sorry for mistitling it. I legitimately...
The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
Yeah, sorry about mistitling the video. I legitimately thought this we were going to be doing. That we were going to be starting.
Zen, we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the
not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through Geth debris.
You yourself said the life signs were weak. They might already be dead.
It's not your call to make.
Admiral, any tech we can recover gives us an edge against the Geth. If you care about our people.
Zen, we need those ships to recover life pods.
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology. Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard.
Okay, so as I was going on about, I accidentally missed out of the video because I thought we were going to be starting with Priority Rannoch. Well, actually, I just thought that was what the mission was called. That is my fault. I will be retitling the video once the stream is over, and I have the ability to do so. Until then,
the data you forwarded about the Geth was disturbing. It doesn't match the stories we tell.
Changing your mind?
Having second thoughts about the Geth?
Admirals don't have the luxury of second thoughts. What do you need?
Nothing new.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
You have nothing new to say?
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.
We're going to go through this one last run through the ship,
Shepard,
and then we're going to call it a
we
stream.
have re-established a connection with Geth liberated from the server.
What's their status?
We have integrated their programs into this platform's network with minimal difficulties. Your actions have changed their perspective on organics. They also offer gratitude.
And nothing new.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
You two have nothing new to say?
Commander, you might want to check in on Commander Williams down on the observation deck. The Allied Primes are relaying any hostile combat data they can decrypt. I never thought I'd be linking Geth into the system. Commander?
Alright, I'll go talk to Ashley a bit later. Lee Riley, Commander. My squad continues to defend the fuel reactor on Scion. The Reapers seem intent on taking it down. Not on my watch. We will hold the line. Captain Lee Riley. Status update. 314.20R. From invalid extranet domain. Geth programs and hardware designation. Legion have requested prime runtime updates. Shepard Commander on platform status. Complying. Prime platforms housed in server 02241-14511 remain stationed on Rannoch. Creator forces prevent transfer of Prime platforms to Geth transport vessels. Cessation of Creator-Geth conflict required to assist Shepard Commander designated allies. Awaiting conflict status update. Let's go talk to Joker and Edie.
You know, the Quarians have done pretty well with those suits. Maybe they can make something like that for you.
Yeah, they have. Protective
Edie's not
medical
here.
exoskeleton. I could even get one with racing stripes.
So what's the problem?
It's like walking around in heavy armor. It totally screws with my spatial awareness.
I wear heavy armor, and my spatial awareness is perfect.
You crashed the last shuttle you flew, Vega. I need to feel my balance shift when I'm flying. I need to feel the ship moving with me. You take that away, and I don't know. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not me.
Yeah, I get that.
So
Damn
you
it, I
went
cut it off.
into the Geth consensus? Like virtual reality?
Yeah, it was strange, but I got out all right.
Did you? I mean, how would you know?
How would I know what?
If you really got out. See, if the Geth experience everything virtually, then you could only think you're in the real world. What if this, like everything you're seeing now, is a simulation?
Then why would you bring that up?
Commander?
Okay. Alright, let's head down to Deck 3 and check on Ashley. Damn it. Okay. There we go. Ashley? She's usually, like, right here. Well, I want to go back in there and check again. Oh, there she is.
Williams?
Oh.
What have we here?
Oh, sir. I'm off duty. Your voice? Sir, not so loud. Please, thank you.
Why are you curled up on the floor?
Am I... Oh, my head. So heavy. Can't move.
Ah. Enjoy your evening?
I'll be back to work in 30. Ugh. Maybe 40. I swear. Just give me 45 minutes. Shh.
What happened?
How did you end up in this sorry state?
Just wanted to let off some steam. Vega said he had just the thing to take my mind off stuff.
And did that thing come in a bottle?
Yes.
This empty bottle?
It's empty. Oh boy.
Oh, I'll look at you.
You know, I think it might be time to test the fire alarm.
I'll pay you 1 million credits not to do that, sir.
2 million, and we have a deal.
You're a damn space pirate.
I could order Joker to sing to you over the comm.
I hate you.
I hate you...
Sir.
As you were, Williams.
Cold floor.
Alright, we're just gonna leave her there for now. Let's check life support. No one in here, as usual. Anyone in here? Nope. Bathroom?
I had hoped the Geth would have analyzed any Prothean technology they came across. You're saying you found none?
No. On this topic, our knowledge is not significantly greater than your own.
That's too bad, but thank you for looking.
Shepard Commander placed faith in us. We will do the same for Normandy.
You mean the Normandy's crew?
We do not see a meaningful distinction.
Okay. Ooh, here we go. Improved Geth resistors. These schematics were downloaded from the Geth consensus. They appear to be designed for improved resistor terminals and Geth platforms. The schematics can easily be built into human-sized armor, providing the wearer combat benefits enjoyed by the Geth. The resistors can be tweaked either to increase the wearer's damage output or improve their shields. Damage output or shields? Armor capacitors. This data was recovered and downloaded from inside the Geth consensus. Thousands of these miniaturized capacitors were installed beside armor power cells, where they can instantly discharge a stored boost of energy. This boost can be tweaked either to speed up shield regeneration or the rate at which tech, biotic, and combat powers can be used. So shield regeneration, damage output, improve the shields. I'm going to say speed regeneration. Yeah, let's do shield regen. And shield strength or power damage. Let's go with strength. Nothing new in the broker terminal.
Hello, Shepard.
You have nothing new to say. So let's move on.
So, Prothean, huh?
Yes.
You guys like to drink, booze it up?
No.
Okay. What about gambling? Play cards?
Games of chance were punishable by death in the Empire.
Oh, sure. That seems reasonable. Okay. So, smoking. You ever do that?
Only when my armor became inflamed.
Right. Yeah, smoking. I get it. So jokes then. You got jokes, all right. You got any good ones?
No. Yes.
Give them to me.
The Tulomorian spy entered the enemy's camp and said to the Vankshare, I didn't know your Barnaps could glow. That was the joke.
All right. I get it. Yeah, that was a good one.
No, it wasn't. I just made it up. The joke is now on you, human. You will believe anything.
Well, I got you there, James.
Hey, Commander.
James, what are you up to?
A little cooking. Hope you don't mind. I was craving some of my abuela's huevos rancheros. Not sure what kind of eggs these are, but they seem to work. Oh, if you see Ash anywhere, tell her I'll save her some. I'm thinking she might need a little nourishment after last night.
I don't think she's in any position to eat right now.
That's too bad. This is just what she needs. Not as good as my abuela's, but best thing I've had since I got on board. And maybe it's best I don't know what kind of eggs these are, no?
Yeah, probably not.
You took a great risk in allowing a machine access to your mind, Commander. What if they had infected you? I do not think this James soldier understands me. None of these cycles seem to understand me. And I do not care. Not at this time.
Hey, Commander.
Alright. So now we know that's one place we can skip.
This platform can be of some assistance, Garrus Vakarian.
I appreciate the offer, Legion, but this is something I know a thing or two about.
Telemetry data indicates the calibration of Normandy's weapon accuracy can be improved by 0.32%.
That's all. You can't squeeze 0.34% out of it?
Negative. That threshold is not possible.
You sure? Take a look now.
Scanning. Normandy's weapon systems have been improved by a margin of 0.43%. How did you accomplish this?
A little secret we organics like to keep. Always hold some back for emergencies.
Is our current situation an emergency?
A Geth meddling with our computers, telling me how to do my job? No, I can't imagine that would qualify. So, a virtual Geth reality, huh, Shepard? There are a lot of ways I can think of getting a few kicks in this universe. That's not one of them. Maybe later.
Alright. Hey, Chakwas.
Just reviewing some charts. Just reviewing some charts.
Okay, you have nothing new to say. Let's check in here. She's not in here. Alright, down to engineering. We can skip. Well, actually, we're still going to have to look at Javic's room because we have no idea where Edie is. Oh, she's not in here.
Kenan, have you seen the new poker table up in the lounge? It's going to waste.
Well, I was thinking of inviting Sony and Trainer up for a wee game of strip poker.
Right. You're not going to invite Commander Williams, too?
She seems like a sore loser, and I'm rather attached to my tender bits. Commander.
All propulsion systems are running optimal.
Alright. Adams,
Commander.
You have nothing new to say? Let's head down here. You down here, Edie? Doesn't really look like it. I think, yeah, my phone did just go off. Okay.
Does Dr. Tassoni ever let you in her room? Because she keeps me out. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Alright. And now down to the final level, the shuttle bay. Hold up, hold up.
Bad dog.
What? What did he do? What did you do? What did the robo-dog do? Why is he a bad dog? Guess I'll never know.
Everything okay, Shepard? Everything is in order.
Okay, I guess you have nothing new to say. He's got to be down here somewhere. Because we have not seen her during this run-through. Unless we have and I just missed her. Maybe I'll check the captain's cabin. I don't know why she'd be up there, but it's the only place we haven't looked yet, and she's the only one we haven't talked to. Okay, I'm gonna take a look around for Edie. Let's check in here again. There you are.
Shepard, you are now possibly the only living organic who has experienced the Geth consensus. Do you feel different?
It was fascinating. Mind-blowing. And I'm also a bit thirsty.
And just like that, the magic is gone.
Did you just say what I think you said?
No.
Okay, I think I get it. Alright, so that is where I am going to call the stream. I'll be retitling it in just a few minutes. So, like I said, that's the end of the stream. We'll be coming back to Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition next week, Saturday, 2 p.m., where we will be doing Priority Rannoch for real that time. But in between now and then, on Tuesday at 7 o'clock, assuming everything goes well with what I do before these streams, I will be playing The Great Ace Attorney 2 Resolve, where we will be continuing Susato's, actually, first trial as a defense attorney.